All right. Hey guys, it is Energy Elite, Kim Warren here with the team. So tonight we're going to go over a lot actually. So I see everybody muted themselves. Go ahead and chime in and ask any type of questions that you have throughout the time during any of the slideshows. Just feel free to, shout out whenever. First things first, I want to go ahead and discuss how we run our months, like boss bitches, basically. Bottom line, okay? This is my, I'm a little bit OCD, and I have to know how my month is going to be laid out and planned out for me to actually have success and make sure it gets done and make sure the goals get accomplished for everything to get done. So just to go over a little bit on what groups you run throughout the month, which we all run them together as a team. So there's no need to freak out and be like, oh my God, I don't know how to run my own group yet. That's okay. No matter if you're that type of coach or if you're a type of coach who was kind of like me, who was like, all right, whatever, I don't really need you, but it's cool if you're there for me. I'm going to try and wing this and do it on my own and just ask you questions when I need to. So whatever you decide, we're all always going to be here for you. So we run free groups. We run a free group every single month, and we're going to go ahead and discuss that a little bit more in depth on one of the other slides. We also run our challenge group, our paid group, by selling, committing people to Shakeology, a 21-day fix, Insanity, Hammer and Chisel, size, anything like that, okay? And then also we do a coach webinar, coach sneak peek group as into building our team. And that is basically a 3 to 5 day group. And then during the middle of the week, we have a call like this with all of the potential coaches who want to join the call. And we discuss what it's like to become a Beachbody coach and why and how it's changed our life. So we share our stories a little bit in that group. So that is basically how the groups go and how the month will run. We have it running for a certain reason like that because you want to build the trust. So yeah, I did say we're building a free group. Okay, these people aren't just going to think that you're some magnificent person right off the bat. So we want to build the trust. We can offer tons of different groups actually. So we can actually discuss that on the call a little bit more if you want towards the end on how we want to plan it for our team. Or we can go ahead and just plan it all out in our team page online as to which free group we want to run every single month, because we can go ahead and always rotate in. We don't need to keep the same one every single month, which I kind of want to do that. I think it would be a lot more fun, and it might engage different audiences of people, if that makes sense. So we have a 7-day Shakeology sample tester group. They would just have to commit to the 7 days Shakeology. We have a water challenge. I know Tara runs a water challenge and she does absolutely phenomenal with it. We have our 5 to 7 day clean eating group. We give them a meal plan. We help them out. We increase the activity level in their daily activities, and we post little workout videos for them. I have done a 7-day no soda challenge, which has went absolutely great. I haven't done any of these two bottom ones yet, but I definitely would be more interested in doing it if you guys think that it would sound like fun. The free bod, which is a free group, it would be Beachbody On Demand. So what we would do is we would have our customers or potential customers, the people who are interested, would go to our websites and sign up for the free 30-day membership. And in that 30 days, we will go ahead and we will tell them, we'll create a little plan for them to follow using the 30-day calendar to create their workouts. And then we're going to teach them how to eat a little bit healthier also. And they're getting that free membership online, which is an amazing value. There's thousands of workout videos dumped into that library in there. The next one is personal development groups. I've seen a lot of coaches lately, maybe just a handful, so not too many. So it would be great to kind of shine our star and get out there if you guys are interested in doing this as like a personal development group. There's one called Crave, and it's a book. They're reading this book about how to stop emotional eating, basically, and how to find your faith in the Lord and everything like that. So, I mean, if that's not your cup of tea, you could always do different free groups that are more geared towards you, okay? But that's basically the rundown of what types of free groups there are, how we can go ahead and manage them and kind of run them. So we can always go ahead and talk about that a little bit after our call. Okay, the next slide is the three, actually it's 4 now, vital behaviors. I never say the word invite, okay? When somebody calls me, like when they say that they can't become a Beachbody coach because they think they can't be a yucky salesperson, like I feel like that deep down insults me. I'm not kidding you, because I find this as my passion. Like I am truly helping and inspiring others. You may not be where you want to be right now, and believe me, I'm not either. Some of you guys may look at me and think I'm crazy, but I have mush. Okay, I lost my 80 pounds and now I have mush, and I have huge love handles that chew out the sides of my pants that I can't even fit in, and I'm still in plus size jeans, and nobody would ever believe that. But that's okay, because I push play every single day and I'm still inspiring people. You have to stop and think sometimes. If you really, really want change in your life, you're going to have to get uncomfortable, because nothing grows in your comfort zone. You can only grow when you step outside that comfort zone. So with that being said, you have to put yourself out there. I always ask myself this before I post something that I don't want to post that makes me feel like I'm going to vomit. I always ask myself, will this inspire at least one other person? Will this make an impact on one other person's life? And then that makes me have the courage to post it, because I know if I am posting this and I am just inspiring only one person, that's my main focus, one person, I can change their life, then I'm going to post it. And if you're asking me truthfully, I would rather be following some real person in their sports bra with lumpy, chunky mashed potato belly like me, and, stretch marks, and I'm not perfect, rather than some girl who looks perfect. I mean, yeah, I'll watch their videos, but I don't feel like I can truthfully connect with that person. People want to see that you're real. People want to see that you're doing that for you. People want to see that if you do it, they can do it too. So that's the main concern. I always say share, share, share. We don't say invite on this team, really. I mean, we say it, but we don't mean it sometimes. We just mean we're sharing. It's kind of like asking you, like, hey, Celeste girl, I love your jeans. Where'd you get them from? What stores do you shop at? What's your favorite store? Because I can't find comfortable jeans, okay? And Celeste says back to me, girl, I got these from, I don't know, whatever her favorite store is. We'll just say Kohl's, okay? And you always have to make sure you get this brand. And that's it. Or like, hey girl, where do you get your nails done at? Because I cannot find a good nail tech. I've been trying everywhere and I can't find one. And I'm like OCD, was OCD when I had the money to get my nails done, about, where can I get my nails done at? I can't find the right person who like really likes my crazy styles and really just gets me. Well, I told everybody about my nail girl. Actually, everybody at work started going to her, and it was messing up my appointment times with her. I shared her name so much because I loved the way she did work. I believed in her. I seen her potential. We're just sharing her name because we share what we like in life. We're not sharing to sell something. Okay, yeah, the products are great, But you have to stop and look at it too, that people are connecting and following you. They're not following you just because you're a Beachbody coach, okay? Here's a news flash. There's like 27 jillion other Beachbody coaches in the world, okay? So they're not following you because you're a Beachbody coach. They're following you because they're liking what you're posting. They connect with you. They feel that, you know, you're real, that you can be there for them. They're putting that trust in you when you're reaching out to help them accomplish their goals. They're sharing personal information with you on how they truly feel about themselves and how they do want change. You're there to be their life changer, their game changer, and that's what we are as a coach. So you want to do the small daily activities every single day, which is be proof the product works, okay? You want to push play on your workout because you want to show them eventually that you will have results. It's only, you can do a 3-day refresh to get major results first. You could do a 21-day fix results. Those go by faster than you actually know it. So, I mean, but you always don't have to have results. I didn't have results when I first posted. I can tell you that. And I was ready to vomit when I posted my before picture to the world. Okay. I was 220 pounds and I just didn't want to post it. But then the reactions that I've gotten from people were absolutely unreal. It was insane. And that's what kind of kickstarted everything for me. And I seen that people were like there for me as my cheerleader kind of and believed in me, which made me kind of check in with them every single week to know that I had somebody's support to be there for me, basically. Personal development is a huge, huge, huge reason why you need to do this every single day. For example, when I met Tara, not even 8 months ago, she sat on her first phone call with me. She told me her why. She told me her results. We cried, okay? She was not a confident person. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Not calling you out. I love you, girl. But I am telling you right now, you should have heard her on the other call last night that we were just on. Tara was just on a team call because she's kicking so much ass in this business that she has blown her confidence level through the roof. And it is truly because she's doing these daily activities every single day. There's such small activities that we make excuses for that if we just stopped with the excuses and actually did it, it takes us longer to think of an excuse actually than if we just did it. There's such small daily activities in our day-to-day life that, yeah, I'm 110% honest. I don't ever feel like working out sometimes. I'm not the true athletic type, but if I do that, I know I'm going to be better in my business. I know I'm going to be able to help somebody else because they're seeing what I'm doing and they're going to see how it's working. Because we know we have proven products that will give us results, and that's all that matters. So your personal development, you definitely want to read any types of confidence books. If you need suggestions on books, we have them. If you're like me and you don't always have the time to read a book, I always listen to a podcast every single morning when I get ready for work. So if you're doing something and your excuse right now is to say, well, I don't have the time. Yes, you do, because I do too. And I know that if I can do it, you can do it too. And it's just all based on how bad you want it. How much do you want the success level for you in your life to move you forward, to help you accomplish your dreams? We also do have a National Wake Up Call. It's a recorded live call, but they also do have a podcast for it. So if you want to catch up on any of those, you can. There are always top coaches on there that are telling you how they did something in their business to get successful and to get where they are now. They're basically teaching you a mistake that they have made so you don't have to make it. Okay, so those are really great to tune into and dial into. It's not a call like this or anything. You can just play it out loud on your speaker. I plug in headphones and I listen to it at my desk at work while I'm at my other job. So, I mean, that just goes to show you, if you really want something, you have to make the time for it. I have a big, huge, bright green picture poster board on my fridge that says, don't make excuses, just make time, or something like that. I made it like 4 years ago, when I started Weight Watchers forever ago and then failed at it. So, I mean, it's still on there. I have my before and my after pictures on my fridge because it's a constant daily reminder of when I reach in my fridge, I'm never going to get like that again because I promised myself I would never do that. So the fourth thing you always want to add, let's just be honest, who doesn't love presents? Who doesn't love gifts? Who doesn't love recognition? It makes you feel wonderful. It makes you feel like you want to keep going, right? Okay, so that is huge on Energy Elite. It's huge. Whether it doesn't have to be giving a gift, like always. I mean, I'm a big, huge culprit of gift giving, so you don't want to listen to me on this aspect if you don't have the money to put into it. But I'm just saying it's really, really nice. Even if you just call somebody out in your challenge group and make them a cute little picture on one of our apps that we do and say, you know, Challenger of the Week, or ask if you could share one of their results, but like cover up their faces if they don't feel comfortable with it. Or if they don't want to be tagged, you don't have to tag them. Because when somebody else sees that on your page, they're realizing you're serious about this business. They're realizing that, you know, you are moving forward, you are helping others, and that's what's changing lives, and people will begin to see that. So our next thing is actually rank advancements. Right now, when you join as a coach, you're just needing 50 personal volume points to stay active. So that's just going to be your Shakeology if you have that on Home Direct, which you absolutely should because it's liquid gold. So that's that for the coach, okay? And you're becoming an active coach. Now, once you get to Emerald, you really truthfully activate your business center, okay? What that means is you're basically opening up 2 bank accounts that is moving towards volume every single week, okay? It's really when you just start your business and you get booming. This is where you're off to the next start. You're off to, you know, you're earning cycle bonuses, which I'll go ahead and I'll explain a little bit more. And you're also earning, with that, you can earn up to $14 per cycle. So when you hit Emerald, basically you're going to have a coach on your left leg, on your left bank account, and one on your right, okay? And then that's it. That's it. So all you need is 2 people. One can be your spouse, one could be your best friend, one could be your mom, one could be your family member. That is all you need. And then you need to find one more person, and that's going to get you to Emerald. When you are Emerald, you have, you're hitting Success Club. So shake your heads. Does everybody know what Success Club means? Okay, thank you guys. So once you hit Success Club, you're then beginning to get leads in your business once you become an Emerald. So what a lead is basically all the millions that they pay, Beachbody pays for all those late night advertisements on TV when like people are up late at night and they're like, oh, what can I watch? Oh, stupid infomercials on. But it actually drives them to want to do better, to want to be better. And they see that. And then they go to their website and then they sign up for a free account. And that gets assigned to you. And you begin to reach out to them. And you can actually get business from them and begin to actually get Shakeology orders from them, commissions off of them, Success Club points from them. And you're really beginning to move forward. Now, once you get that's adding volume. Each time somebody on your team is adding something, purchasing something, that's adding your volume, okay? Now, when you have a 200 on the right side and 100 on the left side, that's going to make 1 cycle. So let's say if you have 1,000 on the right and 800 on the left, that's going to cycle down a couple times actually when you're an Emerald to make you potentially earn up to $250 per week. And we get paid a week, every week on Thursday with Beachbody. So you're earning $14 every single time that cycles, which I know that doesn't sound like that much, but that's adding up to $250 a week potentially. So just imagine what you could actually do with that money each week. Now, the next level that's going to go into is actually a Ruby coach. So what this is going to be is you're going to have your 2 coaches on your right and your 2 on your left. A total of 4 coaches underneath of you all together. One has to be an emerald on the left. One has to be an emerald on the right, okay? This, you're going to be cycling. You're still only needing 50 personal volume points, okay? You're going to be cycling $16 per each cycle. And when you're a Ruby coach, you can actually have the potential to earn up to $1,000 per week. So, I mean, that's insane. If that doesn't blow your mind and make you want to push harder, I don't know what will then. I mean, that spoke to me. I mean, I'm very passionate, but let's be honest, we all have bills. We all need help with debt. We all have dreams, vacations, college funds for our kids, you know. We all have things in life that we need help with. And this business can help you get there if you put the time into it to build it and to help others, because helping others only helps yourself first. So with your next one, that's actually going to be a diamond. And your diamond, you're going to have 4 on your right, 4 on your left, and you're going to have that 1 emerald on your left still, that 1 emerald on your right still, and you're going to have at least a total of 8 coaches underneath of you, okay? With a diamond, you actually need 100 PV, so you're actually needing something else besides your Shakeology, because your Shakeology only gives you 90. So you need only 10 more points, which that's completely possible, especially if you're having people, you know, especially if you're hitting Success Club. That's giving you that personal volume point because people are ordering Shakeology off of you. They're ordering a challenge pack off of you. So that is giving you that added volume, okay? When you are a diamond, you actually have the potential to be earning $2,000 per week. So once again, it's just like, holy moly, can we make time in our day to make this work for our lives, to live out our dreams, basically? The next slide I want to go ahead and talk about is the daily to-do list, okay? So basically what you want to do is the power of 3s every single day. The power of 3s I have posted on our team page. You're basically going to focus on adding a bare minimum of 3 to 5 people a day. Don't focus on adding like 5 to 10 because you'll go to Facebook jail, because you will add too many people and you can't have like a certain amount of added people, because then they think you're just a creeper and you're trying to add everybody and you're like a scam. So make sure you only do like a certain amount a day, okay? And then you are going to focus on, well, your power of 3 still, sorry, is going to be that adding 3 to 5, connecting. So I always write CLQ, which is liking somebody's photo, commenting somebody's photo, or questioning somebody's photo. So they know that, you know, you're seeing what they're putting out on their Facebook page, you're kind of connecting with them, you're watching them. And they cannot be those 3 new people that you just added. So you can't include those ones, okay? And then you want to invite to any group that you have going on or upcoming at least a bare minimum of 3 to 5, depending on your goals as to what rank you want to become and where you want to move your business forward. So that we could have like more one-on-one calls in regards to, or we could stay on afterwards if that's something you guys want to talk about. Next, you always want to do your challenge group posts and tracking. So we always want to make sure we're liking in any of the challenge groups that we're in, or any of the free groups, anything that we have going on. Make sure that you're constantly checking in with that. liking that. And especially if you're adding people in there, they want to know that you're watching them, because they don't want you to think you just dump them in some group with your team and you're not actually helping them. So let them know you're always there, and then always be sure to post on your social media anywhere between 3 to 5 posts a day. Once again, the 3 to 5 is going to depend on where you're at in your business, how you want to move forward, what your goals are, etc. Your vital behaviors are also on your daily to-do list. And then every now and then, just give me a holler on our team page to let me know you're still with me, because I need to know if you're interested or if you're actually going to make the commitment to become a girl boss bitch with me. Please and thank you. That's all I want to know. Okay. So I need to know if you're in this with me, or if you're just kind of hanging out, or what you're doing. So then that way we can focus on what needs to be done. So that is the daily to-do list. And that was it. So let me go ahead and I will stop this and stop the share. All right. Do you guys want to ask your questions on recording? Because I know sometimes the recording gets pretty long. Or do you want to ask them off the recording? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.